Coming to you live with the 10th episode of season 4 Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. Dun, 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 dun. That's okay. Shows me I know what I'm doing. Okay, all right. This one. Yeah. Why is it not showing? There it goes. Up. What's up, Fleming? Neighbor won't be joining tonight. He's got something going on, and Chris will be here with me here shortly. Yeah, I should have I should have one of the other guys here with me, and just maybe about 10 minutes, 10, 15, something like that. We'll see what he's got going. He got to get off work and get home. He lives close though, so. Oh man. So I've got the AEW Dynasty results pulled up. Right now they're still in pre-show. Don't start with me, screen. Let me see. I think they've only had 2 matches. I've been good. Yeah, what? No. Pop up and ask me to download nothing. Okay, so the pre-show matches, is that one over? Yes. I think it was just 3. Let me see. They got a bunch of matches. How many matches we got lined up for tonight? 1, 2, 3. That's pre-show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for the main show. Well, I tell you right now, Chase Collector is a big Kenny Omega fan, so he's definitely pulling for Kenny tonight. I'm hoping for a Kenny Omega win too, though. But so far, like I said, they've been in pre-show. Alex Windsor defeated Marina Shafir. Had some type of, I guess it was supposed to be Camille versus Big N, but it didn't go all the way through. Man, I know it. I don't know where Jay White's been. I wish he'd come back. Stop acting like that, screen. Jungle Jack Perry defeated Mark Davis. That match was for the AEW National Championship. Make sure I get the title right. And then the Women's World Tag Team Championships, the Divine Dominion. They defeated Hyan Maya World. What? Hyan and Maya World. Okay. So, assuming this list of matches is in order. Got time. He drops that time. Yeah, I feel the same way. I think MJF's just not good for long title runs. I don't know. Get back to this list. So, if these are in order, I don't know if this website's got the matches in order, but we've got FTR versus Cage and Cope for the tag titles. We got Mox versus Ospreay Continental Championship match. Andrade El Idolo versus Darby Allin. And then, oh man, that's the one that excites me, to be perfectly honest. The Casino Gauntlet match for the vacant TNT Championship. I Love those casino gauntlet matches. Uh, they are so much fun because it's not, oh, there's 20 men in the match, there's 30 men, there's 10. It just more, if Tony Khan wanted to, he could empty his entire locker room, and it just turned into absolute mayhem before you have a finish, because they just keep coming until somebody gets a pinfall. I love the casino gauntlet match. I think that's an awesome idea. Moving on, we've got the Young Bucks versus Kazuchika Okada and Konosuke Takeshita. That'll be a great match. What I'm really excited to see is Okada versus Takeshita. Yeah, I'm gonna get into that. Um, I'm trying not to get into it until he pops on, but it may come up. So then we got Chris Jericho versus Ricochet. The Dogs versus the Conglomeration for the Trios Championships. Thekla versus Jamie Hayter for the Women's World Championship. And then, of course, we know MJF versus Kenny Omega. Uh, I don't know if those are in order. I don't know if I'll be on the entire time to give live updates. Um, what did I just do? There we go. Work. Oh, my side screen is acting goofy. Okay, so I got a feeling that's probably pretty accurate, that list I just read out. So we probably will have FTR versus Cage and Cope to open the show. Um, that's a good question because I know he came back. Hold on, let's see. Is Eddie Kingston injured? All right, let's get that answered right now. Not injured and is actively returning to the ring after long recovery. Yeah, we know that. Why does it have to be Pat out of all people? I thought it could have been Bob Orton or anyone else. See, I thought Bob Orton at one point, but I mean, I don't know how Bob's doing, but he's up there, so he's not going to come out there and do a whole lot. Um, I thought Randy Orton. I mean, not Randy. Kevin Owens. You know, wouldn't that have been great? We keep getting told that his return is getting pushed and da 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 da, and then they surprise us with that. I think if we get a Kevin Owens surprise, though, it'll happen at Mania. They're not going to do that just on an episode of SmackDown. Um, oh, Pat. So I'll go ahead and get into it. I don't mind. If I have to talk about it again, I'll talk about it again. I don't understand. Like, I've seen all the rumors about how this is leading to this whole fighting for power thing. You got TKO on one side, and you got uh, Triple H and McMahon family on the other side, and setting up for Survivor Series. Okay. I There's still Pat McAfee doesn't fit in there. I like Pat McAfee. I'm a big Pat McAfee fan. I I thought him and Michael Cole on commentary are probably the second best commentary team that I've ever heard. Um, I loved him on commentary. I gotta say, as much as it doesn't make a lot of sense, he is coming out there and cooking on some promos. I mean, he's getting that mic and he's cooking on it. So at least it's like at least his promos are pretty good. But I don't. Randy Orton doesn't need a mouth. Um, as my wife will tell you, Randy Orton is perfect in every way. But uh, I try to argue that with her, but I can't come up with any argument. But he doesn't need a mouthpiece. So the the whole thing with Pat being involved is there's got to be something that it's leading towards. It's not we're not yet. Yeah, I am not talking well tonight. We're not just leading to a Randy Orton 15-time world champion run. I think we are going to get a what's the best way to? I mean, I don't know if we're getting the power struggle storyline that's being rumored or not. It sounds pretty good. A lot of people say McMahon, Vince is the one that's going to be revealed as the string puller. Man, blah 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 blah. My words are not coming out right tonight. Let's see here. See if we got any other results real quick. Nothing. Nada. Okay. I think it'd be very interesting if it was McMahon revealed as the one pulling the strings. I don't see it. But I also okay. So you got Stephanie in the mix. You got Triple H. So pulling the power struggle thing where you got Triple H and Stephanie using I don't know who's going to induct her. Have I seen that? Well, I don't know. So let's ask. Mm-hmm. All right. Huh? Okay. So this, I'm not going to confirm this for sure, but the first thing that pulls up is that the Undertaker will be the one to induct her. Okay, Stephanie McMahon, the former WWE executive and on-screen personality, was announced as the first inductee of the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame class. The announcement was made in a surprise appearance by The Undertaker, who rode his motorcycle to the ring. Yeah, we know. That was forever ago. And revealed that he would personally induct her. Oh, I guess he said that when he did that. Oh, what's up? I'm doing good. probably going to get tired before too long. My Sunday went with me waking up at 5:30 in the morning and going to work, and I got home just before 5 o'clock tonight and had some dinner and jumped on here. So, uh, very good question. Let me see. Let me continue reading here. The decision to have The Undertaker induct Stephanie was also influenced by WWE's desire to celebrate her achievements without controversy, as some speculation had suggested her father, Vince, might perform the role, which was later dismissed. So I guess they don't want uh, Triple H to do it or Vince because it would seem like what it is. Because let's be honest, uh, I mean, I could see Stephanie being a Hall of Famer at some point. Why now? I mean, it's just have an Undertaker do it is not gonna make it without not gonna celebrate her achievements without controversy. Let's put it that way. I mean, okay, we don't want her husband to do it. Don't want her dad to do it. They were too powerful in the company. So have Vince's right hand man, the one guy that was loyal to Vince as soon as he signed with the company, the Undertaker. This, yeah, come on. Not to say she didn't earn it, but let's be perfectly honest. She's taken up spot on this one that was well deserved to go to Psycho Sid, who's going in the legacy wing. We're not going to get off on this because I'm gonna go completely off about him not getting a full blown induction. I saw somebody talking about it on Facebook the other day, and they said still their way of sticking it to WCW. Maybe so, but even as Psycho Sid, he was a WWF champion. Uh, Legacy wing? Are you kidding me? Anyways, comment. Good. Thank you for giving a comment so I can get off that tangent. Vince McMahon, only way I see him coming back, purchasing the company. Yeah, I can see that. An Obafemi action figure, I presume, is what you're talking about. I do not. I wish I did. Uh, oh, but I definitely do think it's the best option for Vince to pull the strings on the Lesnar and Oba match. But I hope Oba does not. Uh, so, and we've talked about this quite a bit. That match, in my opinion, maybe I'm the only one that sits on this pedestal. That match is going to absolutely steal the show for the entire weekend. Now, not saying that neither of these championship matches are not going to be good. I think we're in for a lot of good surprises. But as far as an action-packed, fun wrestling match, Obafemi and Brock Lesnar are going to tear the house down. As for, well, which I wish the other guys were on here because I would like to do predictions tonight. Although we probably still don't even have all the matches announced. So we may do a prediction video or something. We'll see. I lost it. Hold on. My brain's coming back to me. Win or lose, guaranteed Obafemi comes out looking like $1,000,000. So even if he has to take the loss to Brock Lesnar, because let's face it, it's going to be real hard for that may be something hard for Brock to swallow. But Brock is also getting to the point in his career where it may, it's he can retire. He can keep going another 10 years. I mean, Brock's in. I don't know what he's made out of. What lab he was cooked up in. I don't mean that he's. I don't mean that he was on the juice or nothing. I mean, just an absolute freak of nature. I mean, I think Paul Heyman's called him that. I don't know. Brock Lesnar is something else. That ladder match is going to be fun. It'll be a fun match. But the one thing I'm hoping that doesn't happen in the Brock Lesnar Obafemi match is I don't want them to try to recreate spots that they've done with Brock and Big Show and stuff like that, like the collapsing ring spot, been done too many times. The first time it was done was shocking. Second time it was done was meh, because you saw it coming. Drew and Jacob are going to do mean, awful things to each other. It's going to be fantastic. Yeah. Honestly, the mid-card matches at this point are the most exciting thing about WrestleMania this year. You got the ladder match. You got Brock and Oba. You got Drew and Jacob. You got my mind going off track. It'll come back. Ladder match, Brock and Oba, Drew and Jacob, Dom and Finn. We know what's coming. I wish that it's not been spoiled, but I think they didn't give Finn a choice. So, but I believe we're going to get the Demon, which is I can't wait to see this iteration of the Demon because it changes. So. Demon Finn Balor, I'm definitely ready for. But yeah, those matches are more exciting. Because the Randy Orton Cody Rhodes match, I mean, everybody was excited for that match to begin with. Nobody was excited about Cody being in it because it's like, I mean, what do you know? We had to get the title back on Cody before WrestleMania. But now that match is getting so muddy. I think that's the best way for me to describe it, because with the Pat McAfee involvement and then he keeps like stirring up problems with CM Punk and all this stuff, and now it's become something it didn't have to be. So the only hope with Cody, Randy, is that whatever this is building up to really is a shocker and blows everybody's minds, because otherwise we're all going to leave WrestleMania going, oh boy, that was a match anyways. Let's see. Laugh when Ray put himself in the match after Gunther started having the rival with Rollins. It's like Ray playing this to avoid Gunther, right? Neighbor has been talking about that. He's pretty certain that Ray is possibly ending his career at the next PLE, I believe, or the one after that, whichever one's in Spain, which is really weird. I think it's Spain. I don't know why they would do it over there, but it's already confirmed for the Demon to return. It's on the website saying it's Demon. See, like why would they should have just not done that. Let Dom keep, let shit keep happening to Finn, so you see him push, not just Oh, we're gonna have a big match. So guess what, guys? We're gonna bring back the demon. We've been teasing it for a while. Man, let that why Clash at Paris. I knew it was something over there. I knew it was overseas anyway. Yeah, I don't understand why Ray would retire over there, but I mean, if he does, that's fine. Tired Roman Reigns. I am trying to figure out where that's going as well. You know? Oh, I the that match, the CM Punk Roman Reigns match, is getting real muddy too. I mean, I'm so glad that we've only got one Raw and one SmackDown left before Mania, because I'll be perfectly honest, it's the fact that Roman doesn't really wrestle on Raw and SmackDown anymore makes it very hard to do a build up to this. Um, and every week it's CM Punk trash talking, Roman Reigns trash talking. Let's see who can trash talk the other worst. I'm good with a promo battle, but you can't promo battle every single week to build a match. You got to have something else going on. So I that's what I've not liked about that. And now I just don't know where they're going with everything, because you got now why they did the tag title match already and didn't save that for Mania. I mean, whether the Usos were going to keep it or not, why not do that at Mania? Like, I don't know what they really bother me with the fact that they don't like to have tag team title matches on PLEs anymore. Even your two two nights, 4 to 5 hour shows each night. That is 8 to 10 hours worth of wrestling programming, and we don't have room for tag titles. What? What? No, and we'll go ahead and add this in there: the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. That was supposed to be a yearly thing at Mania. Okay, then we made Mania a 2 night event. Great. And now we don't have room for the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Not that that's a big. It's not a big thing. It's not. It lost its luster when they took it off of Mania. Number one. But why? Trick William. uh. So, okay. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Once I get off of here, I am probably going to go back and try to rewatch some of SmackDown, because I saw about the first hour and then I couldn't keep my eyes open for the rest of it. Uh, but Trick stealing Sammy's pyro last week was hilarious. So you're correct. Yeah, what else we got? I know the Becky and AJ match. It's not going. It's gonna be man. I don't know. Let's pull it up. Well, let's check the dynasty results real quick. Let's see if we got any other results added in here. All right, then let me hit this real quick, and then we're going to talk about what matches we got on the. What? I don't remember a time of seeing somebody steal somebody else's pyro, so that was good. All right, so looks like the first main card match on the AEW Dynasty pay-per-view was the Young Bucks versus Okada and Takeshita. Oh, okay. So I'm going to go over some key points here. Number one, the Young Bucks scored the win after Takeshita chose not to save Okada from their finisher. Let's see what else they got. Best trophy. Duh. Yeah. So okay. What great? They gave that a great. They gave that match an A, which that's not surprising at all. All of the pre-show matches, by the way, got either B's or I think that one got a B plus. That one got a B minus. So they're all in the B's. All right, what we got? Please end this match. AJ needs to retain and end this rivalry with Becky. See, that's what I think needs to happen. Because the back and forth, it needs to. I think AJ needs to get the W on Mania, and then because has she had any other challengers? Maybe one, and it's just been her and Becky. I'm ready to if she's going to hold that title, let's see her do something with it. You know. All right. Can we start off with the Fatal 4-Way match? That's what I said I was going to do. All right. Let's see. WrestleMania. What is it? 42. 42 match card. Let's see what all we got. All right. Saturday and Sunday match cards announced. This is on WWE's website, so let's see what we got. All right, Saturday match card. I'm so confused. Oh, there's Sunday. Okay, so there's going to be 2 matches featured in the first hour on ESPN2. Here we go. All right, so the unsanctioned match, Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre, will be part of that, and the 6-man tag team match. Oh, Logan Paul, Austin Theory, Asheville Speed versus Usos and LA Knight. Waste of a space on the card. Anyway, then the rest of it's got the Fatal 4-Way match for the women's tag titles. There's no way the Bella Twins should win this match. But the Bella Twins are probably 100% going to win this match. Like, don't get me wrong. I liked the Bella Twins when they were doing their thing back in the day. I'm big tag team guy. Love my tag teams. And they were the only real women's tag team that were actually a team. But when you look at that lineup, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, Bella Twins can't hold a candle to that. Bayley and Lyra, right? Lyra is one of my favorites out of the newest class. I really like Lyra Valkyria. I think her and Bayley are a damn good team. Nia Jax and Lash Legend. I don't care for Last Legend, but they make a damn good tag team. I would not be upset if it was Bailey and Lyra, to be perfectly honest, but I don't think the Bella Twins are sticking around that long. But I do think we're going to see those titles on the Bella Twins. If they don't win it at Mania, we're going to see it on them before they disappear into the obscurity again. The AJ Becky match is on Saturday. Seth Rollins versus Gunther is on Saturday. Seth and Gunther. I mean, it's like I absolutely don't care about that match at all. Makes no sense. Stephanie versus Liv. Which that should be good. And then Cody versus Randy is on Saturday. Oh, I'm sorry. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton with Pat McAfee. It specifically says that on the official WWE match card on the official WWE website. All right, Sunday match card. We got 2 matches featured in the first hour on ESPN. And that'll be Obafemi versus Brock and the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Then we've got Sammy versus Trick Williams. Absolutely don't care about that match. The Demon Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio. Yep, there it is right there. It has definitely not been the same since Vince left. And then Jade versus Rhea for the that match is gonna. No, we don't want to go there. It's just gonna get bad. And then we got, of course, CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. I can't believe that they don't have Cody and Randy closing the show on Sunday. I'm glad it's not, but oh, that's exactly why they did it. But they could have done something that made way more sense. Yeah. Sorry, co-host was just let me know. Hopefully he'll be on in a few minutes. I mean, okay, hold on. Let me AEW Dynasty. This is not their WrestleMania. Okay. How many matches did I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 matches. All in one day, might I add. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, huh? Try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. WrestleMania's only got 13 matches. And it's 2 days. So they could have at least had a partner for Rollins and have the Vision do a tag match against. See, that's what I thought they would do. But, I mean, it's blatantly obvious the plan was for it to be Seth and Braun. And I think Seth was supposed to still hold that title, to be perfectly honest. Listen to that ladder match. Let's read the participants out loud real quick. Penta, of course, the champion. Luchador, amazing. Javon Evans, absolutely wild. Dragon Lee, great luchador. JD McDonough, damn good. Rey Mysterio, legendary luchador. Rusev. How the hell does Rusev fit into that damn match? They do have too many rivalries going on. When it's only the two of them, and it's the bottom two. If you're ranking the Vision members, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Logan Paul, Austin Theory. That's my opinion. Yeah, exactly. I don't. I don't. I just. It just. It's weird. It's like you start reading the names. You're like, oh, I see what they're getting going here, and then you get to Rusev. And you're like, wait, what the hell are they doing? Cody Rhodes is not this. Yeah, I said it once. Said it a million times. Cody Rhodes was more exciting chasing the title from Roman than either of his title runs. That first one, when he beat Roman, fantastic moment. I knew instantly that was it. He hit the top, the absolute peak. Now, you're at the peak, you can keep going sideways, but you're never going to go up any further. I mean, that right there was peak Cody Rhodes. This once he held it. Let's see, he held it that time, lost it, won it. Is he a 3-time now? How many times has Cody held the title? Is it 3 or 2? The WWE in a rivalry with itself. Yeah. Damn it. Okay, Cody Rhodes won the WWE Championship 3 times. Okay. So he's now a 3-time. Not one. They've all been lackluster title runs. It's more fun watching him chase the title. And I don't know how you. I do know how you fix that. You stop the good guy act. That fixes that. Seth Rollins. Oh. Hmm. Um. Huh. Yeah. 3 times. So who? Huh. Okay, let's see what we got. I don't care about that. Nope. 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 You've been tag team champion a bunch of times. Well, hell. That wasn't helpful at all. It may only be, oh, what? Yeah, do that. Let me see here. Let's see what we got here. Da, da, da. That's what I want. Okay. Here we go. Get down to. Okay, he's been the undisputed WWE champion. It says 3 times here. Universal champion 1 time, but it's unrecognized. I don't understand that. Let me click this. Okay. Oh, I can't scroll through all that. Hold on. Back it up. I try to remember who he beat. That's aggravating. Or who beat him for the title. I know he lost to Cena. Hold on. Let me try this. All right. That was not helpful at all. New plan. Nope, nope, that's a bad plan too. That's right. That's right. So he won it back from Cena, and then he had to win it. He had to win. Did he lose it to Drew, and then win it back from Drew? That's ridiculous. Yep. Okay. Now I forgot about Drew. What's up, Raphael? Welcome in. Okay, we're checking for more results. Do. Scrolling down. Okay. I don't know what the next match is on Dynasty, but it hasn't happened yet. So, oh, hot take. There we go. Jey Uso is going to cost Roman the match. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I I had a theory, and I discussed it with one of the co-hosts a week or so ago. My theory was that it wouldn't necessarily be Jay costing the match, but possibly Roman just not winning. And then, like Roman saying, uh, obviously it's not my time anymore, and like passing the torch to Jay. I think the ship has sailed on the passing the torch to Jay thing, but I I don't know. It kind of looked like they were leaning that direction. Do I think The Rock shows up at Mania? Fair chance of it happening. I mean, my hope is, if he is going to show up, it needs to make sense to a point where it's not necessary for uh, him to be part of any further storylines. Uh, kind of like the showing up at, what was it, Survivor Series or wherever he showed up and did the for no damn reason whatsoever. Uh, Forgot about Drew because his title run was so forgettable, like it usually is, right? He could have had such a good run and held it till Mania at least. I thought for sure he was going to hold it to Mania, but no. Whew, okay. We're asking the hard questions, huh? Brock or Oba? All right. Brad, what's up? This is either getting real bad or really, really bad. WWE is done. Man, they're struggling. I don't know. Like, obviously, they're leading up to something with what Pat McAfee and Randy Orton are doing. I just don't know where it's headed. Um, okay, I'm gonna say Oba wins, but my thought process either way, whether Oba wins or Brock wins, Oba Femi is going to come out of it looking like pure gold. Brock is going to put him over whether he wins or loses. Okay. The Rock and Stone Cold, sadly, are the only ones that can make sense of it all. Oh, man. uh, you're probably right, unfortunately. Uh, because, yeah, I mean, that earlier in the show, I made the comment that the mid card matches are actually more exciting than the main event matches because the main event matches are getting so muddy and just like, huh, like not making any sense. I, that might help, and there's a possibility with all the rumors flying around. He could become more on screen for a little while, anyways, if they do this power struggle storyline thing that they're talking about. If they're thinking about Vince pulling the strings, I definitely do think they're cooked worse than what they are now. Yeah, it's well, let's. I stayed awake for the first hour of SmackDown. I mean, I don't. I wasn't really tired. I mean, it's not like I did. I get up early Friday morning. Yeah, I did get up early, but that's nothing new. But man, I sat there trying to watch SmackDown, and I got through the first hour, and then the other 2 hours I was like this. What happened? Huh? Oh, what? Oh, oh, did I miss a match? That's how SmackDown went for me. Much as I love Penta, definitely want Javon to win. Ooh, is he ready for an Intercontinental title? I like Javon Evans. Um, I feel like we didn't get his performance in Elimination Chamber. I feel like they didn't let him cut loose because he could have done a lot more inside that damn thing. Rock starting to get murder. Don't think Rock's going to show. Uh, like I could see them possibly be. Here we go again, not being able to talk. I can see them possibly being able to bring him in for a one-nighter, couple-hour thing. I don't know, maybe. Question. All right, here we go. Ever so often they mention the higher ups. You remember the combo Triple H and Randy had 2 or 3 years ago about higher ups. Was that when Randy had him come out of Gorilla to have him put him in the match? And he said he had he had higher ups to answer to or something like that. I, those dudes behind the mask for Los Americanos are pretty good ones though. Oh, it was backstage. Damn, I'm not remembering it. You because I remember I don't remember what match. Oh, I think he was wanting Kevin Owens, and he called out. I think he even called him Paul and told him to get out there, and he made him leave Gorilla, and he came out there and he was demanding the match, and yeah, that was interesting. Um, so so the rumor mill that's going around about this power struggle thing is that which is really weird. You would think that Randy and Pat would be, or that Randy would be Triple H's side, but anyway, Randy Orton got is what is it? Randy Orton is being got TKO on his side, and then Triple H and family, we'll say it that way because I don't think Vince is going to be part of it, but that's part of the rumor. But it's Triple H's side, and it leads all the way into Survivor Series. Uh, like some almost NWO style takeover type stuff. There's if they know what they're doing and they have the right people booking it and writing it, which they don't, that could be amazing. But it's I saw something where talking about team one of the Survivor Series teams will be Cody Rhodes and CM Punk's team, and the other one will be Randy's team. And I don't know. It could get insane. I Will it happen? I don't know. I don't know that I like the idea that they're already cooking up Survivor Series at Mania, and that's they're laying the seeds for it. And the reason I say I don't know if that's a good idea, because these days they're not good at long-term storytelling. I think Randy turned on Triple H because Triple H wouldn't let Randy do or go after what or who he wanted, so he sides with the higher ups. Makes sense with what you had brought up earlier, yeah. So, okay, possibly leaning towards. I think Vince is the best option, and I would lean to agree with that. Give me just a second, guys. I will be right back. All right, we got another result from Dynasty. Wow. Wow, Ricochet beat Jericho with the line salt. Interesting. Oh, where? Oh man, I lost everything. Okay, try this real quick. See if I can drum up some stuff. Mm-hmm. Gotta love the rumor pages. Let's see what we got. Okay. I need this screen to just stop. All right, so here is predictions from Bleacher Report. Let's see if we agree with their predictions. So, number one, they got Orton winning. I think that's probably going to happen. Got Liv Morgan winning. I That's probably what's going to happen. Dave got Becky Lynch beating AJ Lee. I'd rather not. Fatal four way. They've got Bailey and Valkyria. So had someone mention that earlier. Yeah. What else they got? Fatu winning. Stop. Fatu winning the unsanctioned match. Usos and Knight winning the 6-man. Gunther winning the Seth versus Gunther match. Sunday's card. Oh, they predict CM Punk will retain. Okay. We brought that up earlier. They're predicting Rhea Ripley for the win. Sami Zayn for the win. And they're predicting that Penta retains, for Finn Balor for the win and Brock Lesnar for the win. That's what I said earlier. Looking at that match, if you go through those teams, there's no way the Bella Twins should win that match. But the Bella Twins are just about 100% winning that match. Yeah, I had Roman at first, but as this has gone on, I'm starting to feel less and less like Roman's taking that. Um, so I'm thinking I may proxy the predictions from the other guys and do a video. I may release it. What days do I got videos coming out this week? I might release it Thursday. Uh, but I'll do my predictions now. So let's go through that. No, I don't want to use this page. Hold on. Match card. Yeah, just pull that up. All right, here we go. Come on, come on. Let's do this. All right, here's my predictions. All right, well, let's go down Saturday's card first. We'll start at. I don't even want to predict that match. I don't care about it. But the 6-man tag team match: Logan Paul, Austin Theory, I Show Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight. I will predict the Usos and LA Knight win, which leads to the Usos wanting their titles back, and I don't even know. But Usos LA Knight. Unsanctioned match: Jacob Fatu, Drew McIntyre. I got Jacob. WWE Women's Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way match. I don't want it to be, but I'm going to predict the Bella Twins. Women's Intercontinental Championship match. I'm going to say AJ Lee. Seth Gunther. Again, I don't even care about that match, so I don't want to predict, but I'll say Gunther beats Seth. Because I feel like Gunther's getting ready to do something. I just don't know what. Stephanie versus Liv for the Women's World Championship. I got Stephanie. I think. I'm going to stick with Stephanie. That's my first choice. But then Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton with Pat McAfee. That is what it says on the official WWE website match card. So I'll say it with Pat McAfee. I'm calling for Randy Orton to win that one. Moving on to Sunday. Let's start with the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. I believe that Penta will retain. Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar. I'm going to go Oba. Like I said, regardless, Oba's still going to be over. He's putting Oba over no matter what. So I'm going to say Oba Femi, though. He gets the win. United States Championship match, Sami Zayn, Trick Williams. I'm going to say Trick Williams because I'll be damned if I predict a win for Sami Zayn. The Demon Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio. I like Dom. Dom is becoming a fantastic in-ring performer. Dom is nowhere near the level of Finn Balor. That's right, I said it. The Demon Finn Balor will win that match. Oh. All right. Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's Championship match. I am going to, we've been predicting that from the get-go. I'm going to stick with Rhea Ripley. I've been leaning towards the other way around for a little bit because now Jade's got some backup and you know they're going to interfere. So if Rhea doesn't win, I think the match gets muddy and we don't get a definitive win from Jade. So, yeah. CM Punk, Roman Reigns. From the jump, I've had Roman. I hate to say it because I'm I'll be kind of honest. We're really kind of in need of a Roman Reigns dominant title run again. But I think CM Punk may retain. I got this whole ass desk and I don't have nothing to write on. That's all right. I can backtrack and I'll remember what my predictions were. So I will proxy the other guys and get their predictions. And probably I'll try to put that out on Thursday so we get it out before Mania. Yeah. But there's no telling. We may have matches added from Raw and SmackDown. You know, it's crazy what they do. We'll see if he's going to join me real quick. But I mean, let's think about that for a minute. You've got CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and Randy Orton in your two main events. And everybody's way more pumped for the mid card matches, the Brock Oba match, the ladder match, not that match, the women's fatal 4-way, the Jacob versus Drew, the Finn Balor versus Dom. That's crazy. Oh wow, that's rare for an AEW pay-per-view. That Jericho Ricochet match got a C+. Ouch. Let's see. Now that may be more of a spoiler than a prediction right there. Because I saw the other day where they said Breaker is cleared to wrestle, but they've already got so many things set that they don't have anything for him at the moment. So I could see that. Come out in a hoodie and jump Seth. Now, would he be revealed that night as being under the hood, or would they wait till Raw? Because they ain't gonna wait long. I would say they'd probably go ahead and do it that night during the match. He'd come out in the hood, and then once Seth has lost or whatnot, then he'd still be standing there and take the hood off or whatever. Yeah, I can see it. Definitely see it. Hmm. Next weekend. Damn thing. Okay. What are you this thing? Ah, okay, yeah, all right. So you do think it'll happen that night? Yeah, that'd be the best way to go, I think. Um, oh crap! Oh, cool. I still have it stuff right there. Good. Um, so just because I can and I want to show off some of the stuff, I didn't. I showed some of this. I don't remember if I showed it on the podcast or showed it just showed it to neighbor. But my newest figure, yep, that's the King of the Ring, Stone Cold. I love this box. I almost don't want to open it, but I probably still will. I don't think Vince is coming back. I think if it's done right, they might actually pull it off and it'd be really cool, but I don't think he's coming back. Um, so if you check out the channel and you start looking at the content, first off, don't don't try to backtrack and look at the last week or so's content because there's not much. I've been terrible about posting, but I've got a whole bunch of stuff lined up. Basically, like posting every other day kind of deal. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is my main thing, and I've got some plans to fill in the other days. But the main stuff I've been posting has been trading cards, sports cards, a lot of football. I've got some baseball that'll be coming out. As far as wrestling cards, I have not been able to do any pack rips on wrestling cards, but most all the wrestling cards that I've been showing off came from Whatnot, like this numbered Chelsea Green. fantastic card. That's numbered to 199. We got an awesome Wyatt 6 card. Couldn't help myself on that. Got my dude Stone Cold, numbered to 99. Stephanie McCurr, beautiful card. Got, all right. I got another big order. Hopefully by the end of the week I'll have that one. China. That card is from what else? I think it's from 99. Yeah. And I don't know if it's going to show up, but it's got the old WWF logo on it. Hell yeah. Got Eddie. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, China, as well. Got that one. Little relic piece. Event used Matt Molina versus Tori Wilson. That is from the Great American Bash 2005. Got another Stone Cold card doing the stunner there. Awesome. Got a number to 249, Thea Hill. I really like Thea Hill. I think she's really good. Interesting character. So, got a couple others up here with me. Got some other stuff too, but EB, Eric Bischoff. Got, what's this one, number 2? 175, Seth Rollins. Namesakes, Booker T. Don't show that one yet. Another Namesakes, Booker T. And I have a third Namesakes, Booker T downstairs. Namesakes, Razor Ramon. Got a Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Chris Benoit. Show enders. And then this one right here. It's a custom card, so nobody panic. Showed that to a neighbor last week, and he about lost his shit. It's hard. You're not gonna see it on the camera, but it's freaking like a full cracked ice kind of deal. Spades Customs. Really cool card. I couldn't help myself. But I'm hoping to try to get some of the new WWE Chrome cards that just came out. It's either going to be Chrome or it's either going to be that or the NFL Chromes. That's what I'm holding out for right now. But I got a really big 18th birthday for my daughter trip coming up, so I'm not spending as much and buying as much cool stuff. So but that's fine. But my hope is to get some pack rips for WWE. But as you can see, I'm a Steelers fan. I've been having a lot of fun doing the sports cards though. I probably on my other channel, Gladiator Toys, am gonna have some really interesting live content coming up. Not this coming weekend, but the weekend after. So after WrestleMania weekend, probably Friday and Saturday, I plan on going live. I do a booth at the Nashville Flea Market. So we sell, well, I don't think we're going to have the antiques and stuff with us this much. So I'm going to have a lot of toys, a lot of Hot Wheels, a lot of trading cards on my end. And then my wife, we do it together, and she kind of handles the antique end of it, and she does a lot of clothes and some other stuff over that side. But I'm going to just go live from there like the whole time I'm there. I probably won't do it Sunday because I need to, for Sunday, I need my stuff back hooked up here so that when I get home from the podcast, I can start the, or when I get home from the flea market, I can start the podcast. But anyway, Chase Collector is had hell getting home and didn't get home till a little after 8, so he's tired and worn out from work. He worked today as well, so he's not going to join me. So we're gonna call this one a day. I had a great time. Appreciate you guys for joining in. Thank you for all the comments. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, definitely go ahead and do that, because you don't want to miss the podcast every Sunday, plus the other stuff coming out during the weeks, which I have neglected very badly for a couple months, but the content is coming. It's 100% coming. No. Oh well, he said it was, but he's not. He didn't do it. It's absolutely already scheduled. So it's already recorded, edited, scheduled, uploaded to YouTube. It's just gonna come out Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 9 p.m. Central Time. That's what I've got set up. Check out my other channel, Gladiator Toys. Again, it's been neglected as well, but I'm getting it all back. So a lot of things happening. All the wrestling figure reviews, I did a video not long ago. They will no longer, when I do them, they'll no longer be featured on this channel. All of that is moving to Gladiator Toys. This channel will focus on the wrestling content and trading card content. So as far as the other stuff goes, of course, the main squeeze here is this podcast. So this is the can't miss thing to do. So did I miss anything? We're on all the other social media platforms. So just give us a follow on Instagram, Facebook, X. I'll say we work full-time jobs, and it's very hard to be active on all those social media platforms. So we're on them, not 100% active all the time on them, but give us a follow anyways. You never know when we're going to do something. Anyways, like I said, if you hadn't already hit that thumbs up in the top, make sure you click the name and hit that thumbs up button. Again, thank you. My stuff went wild. All right. Thank you so much for the comments. Again, thank you for joining. Appreciate everybody. I saw some new faces in the comment section, so thank you so much. Let me get my video ready. Gladiator out.